Now, the EU VAT reclaim deadline is 2 days away. Research by Taxback estimates up to 70% of VAT paid by Irish companies overseas, which could possibly be reclaimed, is lost. The average amount reclaimed for small or medium-sized companies just over €8,000. Larger companies claim an average of €70,000. VAT-registered traders here are entitled to claim back VAT paid on goods and services purchased in other EU member states. Catherine Quirke is Chief Commercial Officer with Taxback. What sort of expenses are we talking about here?
Yeah, so Conor, it applies to any company that's registered for VAT. So any company that travels abroad or that has purchased spend abroad for products or services are entitled to reclaim that VAT. So, for example, if a business sends an employee to the UK or to Germany for business, and they'll stay in a hotel, or they'll eat out for their lunch or dinner, or they might hire a taxi or a car, the company is entitled to reclaim that VAT back for the business. And average VAT rates throughout Europe are over 20%. So it's a significant amount of money for most businesses. In some cases, travel expense is the second largest budget after payroll. So getting 20% of that back is actually very significant.
And the figures that I outlined there, which are based on Taxback's own estimates, I mean, you're talking meaningful amounts, particularly for smaller companies, €8,000 plus. Yeah,
for companies that we work with, the average we get back for an SMB is over €8,000 a year. And that's a significant amount of money. For larger type businesses, it's as you said, it's as high as 70,000, and obviously it's in the billions for bigger, like global type organisations. But getting that money back straight onto your bottom line, when you know how to do it, is relatively simple. And it's I suppose it's a real shame that businesses are just leaving these thousands and thousands behind every single year.
Why do you think that is? Is it just the administrative burden, or is it a lack of awareness?
It's both. It's a lack of awareness. A lot of businesses don't actually realise that you can claim your foreign VAT back on your corporate business expenses. And even if they do know that you can reclaim it back, they just don't know how to go about doing it.
Presumably step one is that you need to keep proper receipts.
Exactly, that's exactly right. So first of all, you need to know what's eligible to reclaim in the country that you're reclaiming. And second of all, you need to have an eligible receipt. So a credit card slip, for example, is no good. And that's a mistake lots of kind of businesses make. They just retain the credit card receipt where you need the actual full till receipt or a full VAT invoice, depending on the value.
How far can you claim back for?
So for the 8th directive claim, which is the EU deadline, which is looming now, that's for expenses incurred for the calendar year of 2016. So come the weekend, all expenses incurred during last year are now lost.
I'm guessing then, if you haven't started yet, you've probably missed the boat as far as getting in your claim for this year.
If you haven't ever done it before, it's probably too late now, because you need various tax office authorisations for the various portals. If you have done a reclaim in the past, though, there is still a chance, and it might be worthwhile contacting a company like Taxback International, and we could see what we could do at last minute. But I suppose the key message is, it's typically lost now, but start looking at it now for 2017 and going forward, because you don't want to be losing out on this every single year.
And clearly keep an eye on it during the year, and keep your receipts.
Keep your proper receipts and keep an eye on your spend throughout the year. Exactly.
Right, Catherine Quirke, Chief Commercial Officer with Taxback. Thanks very much for coming in to us this morning.